What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome to episode number 54 of my SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 General Manager Mode, coming to you for the February 28th edition of SmackDown here in Charlotte, North Carolina. And tonight we will be seeing the rematch between Rey Mysterio and Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship. But as you can see, we have some official backstage footage as Stone Cold Steve Austin assaulting The Rock backstage. Of course, Stone Cold, he is not happy at all after what, well, this guy just walking right in the middle of the action to grab a soda. Really, guy, what is he doing? He's just standing there. Does he want to get assaulted? I mean, we have, I don't understand, people. I just don't. Anyways, as I was saying, Stone Cold obviously is in a terrible mood after losing to The Rock last night inside of a steel cage. And now tonight taking his aggression out on The Rock. And I do apologize for cutting this one down a bit, but as you can see here, look at what's happening here. I think I'm about ready to. I'm glad this series is coming to an end, because definitely the gameplay portion of it. Well, as you can see right now, the gameplay portion of it, the controls, definitely not my most favorite part of this series. And that would be a bit of an understatement, but right now anyway, back to the action. Stone Cold Steve Austin nails the stunner, and he knocks The Rock out cold there in the back. So there's a bit of redemption for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Perhaps we have not seen the last quite yet of this rivalry between these two men. Stone Cold, he sought to prevent The Rock from even making it to the main event of WrestleMania, and, well, he might have just done that. But the question is, who is going to be the world champion heading into WrestleMania? Is it going to be the man who was, quite frankly, screwed out of his title match last night by the referee himself, Rey Mysterio? Or will it be the current World Heavyweight Champion, the man who has held the title for the past 53 episodes? And he looks to make it 54 tonight. The Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, Triple H. Triple H has definitely been Mr. SmackDown this year in GM mode. And he, quite frankly, out of everything that has happened this year, Triple H, you got to admit, whether you like him or not, whether you appreciate his methods of retaining the championship or you disagree with them completely, you cannot deny that Triple H has been a huge contributing factor to our current status in the ratings war. Whether or not people like him, they pay to see him get beaten up. And hopefully tonight the fans can get their money's worth. But right now, Rey Mysterio, his leg just getting wrenched all out of place there by Triple H. And that's a smart strategy by Triple H. This is a no disqualification match, so he does have that to his advantage as well. Actually, no, that's more of an advantage in Mysterio's case, because the champion's advantage goes out the window. Triple H, he can't disqualify himself, and he cannot get counted out. So if he can cut off the legs of Mysterio, metaphorically of course, if he can prevent Mysterio from utilizing his high-flying ability, well then yeah, that's going to give Triple H a big edge in this matchup. As Mysterio, well, Triple H trying to avoid him. He had the steel chair in hand, but Mysterio, with a little shenanigans here, thumb to the eye of Triple H. Well, it's no disqualification, anything goes. And if I'm Rey Mysterio, I would stay the hell away from that referee, because after what happened last night, I wouldn't trust anybody. Hopefully, I think this referee, though, has been straightened out. I think we had a bit of a talking to him, and hey, he should know that his job could very well be on the line with this very match. At the moment, it's down the middle. Rey Mysterio, a crossbody there to Triple H. And the Game is taken down. Went for the headlock, but look at this. Look at this sequence of events. Mysterio comes out on top, though. He gets the last laugh in that exchange. As he ducks underneath, Triple H tried to hit him with the chair, but Mysterio able to psych him out. But Triple H with a face buster, and now here comes Triple H. And now Triple H, he's got the chair. Not quite sure why he went to the outside. Maybe just looking to slow the pace of this matchup down a little bit. Make it his match. Don't let Mysterio control the pace. That'd be a terrible idea for Triple H. But Triple H, 3 chair shots to Rey Mysterio. 2 to the gut, 1 to the skull, and now back to the leg. Back to dissecting the leg of Rey Mysterio. And now Triple H hammering away at the face of Mysterio. Triple H, he's tired of facing Rey Mysterio. I mean, last night, I'm sure Triple H wanted to get the job done in his own right. Because let's face it, Triple H, he's not a coward. As the champ, he has done exactly what he has said he's going to do. And that's go out there and defeat his opponents. That's what he has done. And, well, on a couple occasions, he has been a bit crafty in his... And that's you know, the most creative way to look at it. The most positive way to look at it, I suppose. But Triple H, nonetheless, he's gone out there and he has retained his championship time and time again. So to have this rematch against Rey Mysterio, I'm sure it angers him. And especially knowing that, well... Actually, now he probably doesn't even know if The Rock is going to make it to WrestleMania. Nice enziguri there from Mysterio. But Triple H, he wants to be in top condition for WrestleMania, that's for sure. And a hardcore match against Rey Mysterio tonight, I don't think that's exactly what he had in mind. In terms of rest and relaxation. Well, Triple H now, he's got that stick wrapped in barbed wire. 2x4, I should say. It's not just a stick. But Rey Mysterio knocks it out of his hands. And here again we see, you know, the flaws of this gameplay. See, look at this! What? Anyways. I know I just randomly, like, broke kayfabe, but if you're new to this series, well, I do that a lot. I do that a lot in GM mode. As, oh my goodness! Triple H, face first, into the steel ring post. I felt that one from over here in the commentating booth. There's now Mysterio choking him out with that 2x4. This is where the hardcore advantage, or the hardcore stipulation, can come into Mysterio's advantage. Could definitely play to his strengths. But in terms of an all-out brawl, that's going to favor Triple H. So Mysterio, it's in his best interest to get Triple H back in the ring. But Triple H right now, again, has the 2x4. Mysterio, he doesn't want to get hit by that. Triple H ducks the kick, and again's got the 2x4, but Mysterio knocks it out of his grasp again. Counter now from Triple H. And oh, wait a minute. Triple H, he's got Mysterio, pedigree, out onto the floor. Where there was no padding. 2, 3, no! Mysterio just kicked out of the pedigree. I don't know how the hell he did that. But, I mean, the referee, it did take him a little while to get to counting, but that's still a bit of a surprise there. Well, if anything, it seems as though, at least at this point in time, kicking out was the worst mistake Mysterio could have made, because now Triple H applying the figure 4 here. And Mysterio, he's in a bad way right now. Triple H again going after the leg. Oh, my goodness, that's painful to watch. But wait, Mysterio still got some life left in him. As now he's got Triple H by the arm, slams him down. Right onto his shoulder there. And of course, being on the outside, all damage is amplified. Tenfold. As Triple H, though, he had the 2x4 in hand. Mysterio not going to let him use it. Counter now from Mysterio. Look at this. Bulldog out onto the floor. Beautiful move there from Mysterio. And now Mysterio's got the World Championship. Triple H able to avoid it. And now a stalemate. Are these men even trying to hit each other? What is happening? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing, folks. I do apologize for this main event, but this is embarrassing. I gotta be honest. Neither man can hit each other. Finally, they both drop the weapon. Oh my goodness. And now here we go again. Okay, Mysterio's back in the ring now. Somehow, thank you, Rey. Thank you very much for doing that. I hope you all are applauding right now after what Rey just did. That was phenomenal. The referee. Quite honestly, the biggest villain in this company is the damn referee. And Rey Mysterio, finally we get to see some justice. But now Rey is taking the fight to Triple H with that steel chair. He's got the world title in hand again. Triple H, he tried to get out of the ring to avoid it, but Mysterio having none of that. Moonsault there. Triple H, though, it only staggered him. A drop kick, but again, Triple H only staggers. Down he goes now. Beware of the 619! And Mysterio now. He's got Triple H. He's got him reeling. There we go. The cover. 1, 2. No! Triple H busted open and everything. Somehow kicked out of the 619. Well, we saw Rey kick out of the pedigree earlier, but now it's Triple H's turn to look at Rey. Rey Mysterio with a diving corkscrew moonsault lays out Triple H. And now a flying forearm. Rey Mysterio now. Look at this. Moonsault off the barricade, but Triple H rolled out of the way. And now both sides trade positions here as Triple H now back into the ring as we can get this match back inside the squared circle. Mysterio with a kick to the face. Triple H busted wide open. Oh, but there's Triple H with that 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire. Attacking at Rey Mysterio here. Although he can't quite seem to hit him. And most of his shots have not connected. And that just goes to show the damage inflicted as this match has gone on. Triple H on wobbly legs at the moment, but Mysterio striking away. Counter now by Triple H as he's got Mysterio in a bad position. Oh, right to the arm there of Mysterio. Slamming him down into the mat, but Triple H staggers a bit there. Though he's got that 2x4 again. And again striking at Mysterio with the barbed wire. And now Triple H. This time he's got a steel chair. Taking his time getting back into the ring though. Just trying to come up with a game plan. And it looked like he was going to duck out of the ring. Perhaps go for a hit and run attempt on Mysterio. But oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now he's got Mysterio. Triple H. Pedigree. Pedigree. And the cover now. 1, 2, 3. Triple H retains his World Heavyweight Championship for yet another episode, and it seems as though Rey Mysterio has suffered a minor injury, a sprained wrist for Mysterio. As SmackDown able to gain plus 20,000 fans. Another good day of work, another good week for Friday Night SmackDown. As we take a look here, yeah, the minor injury for Mysterio, and we also have Stone Cold's contract expiring. So we're going to go ahead and re-sign Stone Cold so we don't lose him. We have a couple of other contracts who are gonna need to be extended before the series runs out, but that's almost really not an issue anymore. Take one more quick look at our rivalries going on here. And Triple H, that now marks 54 episodes that he is still the world champ. Go ahead and take a look back at the ratings. Following No Way Out, we're in the final stretch. We've made it to March, and all that's left is WrestleMania. So that'll be it for this episode of GM Mode. I hope you all enjoyed it. We had a nice 4-star show for this one. But until next time, as I always say, ladies and gentlemen. Well, first of all, we got ratings here, but anyways, keep on YouTubing.